Say thank you to my son for rescuing this chicken. The people here have abused this chicken. They painted its feet with what looks like acrylic paint. They cut its wings.
They didn't even clip. They clipped parts of her wings on both sides, and she won't move.
So we're gonna
on both sides. So I personally think she has coccidiosis. You'd see she's.
Oh, this poor baby.
Yeah, so I gotta clean her up. She barely eat that block that I put in for today. She's barely eating it, drink any water. So we have probiotics that you can put in water and stuff like that I bought last year. I'm gonna try to give that to her, but get her better. But she just acts lifeless. She barely moves.
This poor baby.
She stayed pretty much in the same spot in that cage the entire time that I've had until I got her, because it was my uncle's, his neighbors. They owned chickens. And apparently they left one by accident. He found this one in his construction hat and behind his shed.
Oh no! So you're saying that they found this in this chicken in a shed and it had been basically abused and left behind?
This chicken has been abused beyond belief. She wasn't taken care of. So she's just like it's liquid.
Oh my
Her
God!
poop is liquid.
This poor baby.
And she barely, like, normally that entire bottom of that cage should be filled with poop, like somewhat solid poop like chickens. It has water in it right now.
Oh my gosh, that poor baby.
So she can't go to the bathroom barely at all. Her feet, it looks like they spray painted. It's not just the bottom, like
I thought it was acrylic paint, but yeah, it could be spray paint.
So it's not like, and it looks like spray paint the way it's chipping. So if she stepped in it, it would be on the bottom of her feet, but on one foot. It's on the top of them, too. They spray painted this chicken's feet, I'm guessing to mark which one.
That's horrible. These people deserve to go to jail.
These people abuse this chicken. She's not even moving.
Oh my gosh. So she's not even moving. She's not doing anything. She's been abused. My son rescued him with the help of his uncle. I rescued her with the help of his uncle.
So
the people have gone away. Nobody knows where they are. They abandoned the chicken. They've disappeared after abusing this chicken. And we're going to do our best to save her, right?
Yeah, because I put that block you can see in there. I put that in there. It's like full of mealworms, stuff like that. Normally, that should be like quarter way gone by just how much time she's had in that cage. You can see she's barely eaten any of it. And that cup was full of water. She's drinking some, drunk some, but she's just...
Well, we're going to do our best.
We're going to try and keep her warm here in the garage, not put her outside. We have a separate coop we're going to put her in so she doesn't get the rest of them sick. But
once the weather's warmer.
I'm going to try to get some probiotics, antibiotics. I got some dewormer. My work I'm going to try and buy, see if I can get her to take any of it. But I got to clean her up. And this is the reason some people shouldn't have livestock whatsoever.
So we have backyard chickens and we take good care of them, but you can see this was not taking care of this chicken. And as my son was saying, some people just should not be allowed to have any kind of livestock or pets for that matter.
Yeah, they cut certain parts for wings. Like, it wasn't they clipped the entire side of it so she couldn't fly away. They clipped certain parts. They didn't finish.
Just to torture her?
From my understanding, when people clip wings, specifically with like I don't know, like macaws or something like that, people that have home like birds, it's so they can't fly away or go very far. It's frowned upon from my understanding, but it's not legal. Because it is the feathers, it's not going to hurt them. Poor
baby.
But there was no reason to cut these feathers.
Well, we're going to do our best, and we're going to update everybody the next couple days of how she's doing. Say a prayer for her that she survives, and thank you, Christian, for rescuing this poor baby chicken. So guys, a little bit of sad news. Christian did everything he could. We worked together to hand give the bird water. We didn't have syringe, we used straw. Got plenty of water. We used a heating pad, covered the cage, kept warm, tried to get the chicken to eat, but sadly the chicken has died. Please, people, please don't abuse your animals. We rescued this chicken. It obviously had been very abused. Feet spray painted, wings cut in weird ways. Animals, this is an innocent animal. I just plead with you. I ask you with all the goodness you can muster, if you abuse animals, seek help. Do not hurt animals. There's no reason to hurt animals at all. This poor chicken suffered for nothing, and we did our best to save it, and we couldn't. So it's a sad day in our household. But help it make it better for everybody else in the future. Please, please don't abuse animals.